Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at the Digital Desk at Fox 10. I am Vanessa Pacheco. If you've never tuned in to this digital desk, we usually do a few different things here. Today, I'm focusing on some of the top trending stories of the day, some of the things that have been talked about today and even yesterday. So we're going to get started. But if you're tuning in on our Facebook Live, I have the app here, so I'm kind of taking a look at any of the comments. So if you would like to join the conversation and comment on any of the stories, I'll be taking a look at the comments throughout these stories. So make sure to tune in. And also, we are on YouTube and on our app, on our website, so, and other places. Okay, we're in a few places. Okay, we're gonna start off with talking about this heat, okay? I step outside and I'm instantly sweating. My hair is naturally curly, so I feel like I have to keep straightening it just for it to be this way, and this is just still a little bit poofy. But let's take a look out there. So this is the Bayway here in Mobile. So you can see traffic is moving smoothly. So if you're in this area, if you usually come from Baldwin County to Mobile, just keep in mind the Bankhead Tunnel is closed and will reopen tomorrow at 6 a.m. So right now, we are seeing a bit of congestion throughout the day near that Wallace Tunnel because people are trying to maybe go to take the Bayway instead of the Causeway. So that's causing some delays. But if you usually have to take that drive, just make sure to give yourself some minutes. But overall, if you don't live in this area, you can at least see that we're having a nice sunny day, but it looks beautiful, but it is hot out there. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. Yes. We have someone that says the heat is horrible. Listen, you know, I know lately I've been complaining on how hot it is, but I'm not too excited about winter. So I don't like it to be cold. This is hot, but I'd rather be hot than cold. But this is extreme. Okay, let's start off with this caught on camera video in Florida. The moment a pilot from Orlando is rescued from the water after his plane crashed in the Florida Keys. So the pilot was flying over the Gulf of Mexico when the plane went down about 3 miles off the Florida Keys coast. A deputy near the scene rushed in to pull the men out of the water. Let's listen in. Wow, the pilot had only minor injuries. The FAA is investigating the cause of the crash. Scary right there. Let's see. Yeah, wow. For him to just have minor injuries, that's amazing. Obviously, just minor injuries. He seems like he was okay there, but gosh, that's scary. So scary right there. Yeah, so this is video of that moment when he was rescued. Wow. Well, let's go into this next story. Today is Tuesday, and it's also National Relaxation Day. Maybe some of you are enjoying this relaxing day. Since it is National Relaxation Day, take a break and find time to unwind in order to avoid burnout. Doctors say making time for relaxation can decrease stress and improve your health. Activities to celebrate the day include reading a book, walking along the beach, and watching TV. So yeah, sometimes people are like, what's your hobby? I'm just like, sleeping at times. Yeah, so this is a good day to take advantage of that relaxation day. Tomorrow I saw that it is like rum day or something, but today is a relaxation day. So yeah, make sure to take some time for yourself. It's good to have a break, even a mental health day. And we do need that rest. Some of us are on the go all the time, so make sure to get that rest because it's good. You wake up feeling better in the morning. I know when I get a little bit of sleep, you can't tell, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, this next story. Okay, tune into this next story. So according to an AI-powered app, you can now text with Jesus. Okay. The new app called Text with Jesus says users can, quote, talk to Jesus, Mary, and Joseph for no charge. And it's powered by artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. The app replicates an instant messaging platform with biblical figures impersonated by the artificial intelligence program ChatGPT. So officials say there are a few limits to what users can ask the app's characters. They say that whether the topic is personal relationship advice or complex theological matters, they formulate elaborate responses incorporating at least one Bible verse. Okay, what are your thoughts on this? Sometimes it makes me wonder who created this? Who decided to create this? I wonder how popular it will be with people. I wonder who will be downloading this app. We had a conversation about this at the station. Some people said they have a direct line with Jesus. I agree with that. But there's obviously an app for that too. So whatever you prefer, I guess. Okay, let's talk about some recalls or a recall. So Nestle USA is voluntarily recalling some of its chocolate chip cookie dough. I don't know about you, but this is one of the brands that I typically get. Now, have I gotten any lately? No, but this shocked me because this is a popular brand, at least in my household. It's something that I typically get. So, wow. The company says 2 batches of the break and bake bar products potentially contain wood fragments. The affected batches were produced in April. No illnesses or injuries have been reported. So anyone who purchased the dough should return it for replacement or refund. Also, Nestle says it is confident that this is an isolated issue and apologizes for the inconvenience. Yeah, so if you have this, make sure, again, it's affected batches were produced in April. So if you do have one of these, make sure you return it for a replacement or get a refund. Wow, but wood fragments? Okay. Okay, let's go to Starbucks. Okay, so Starbucks is keeping summer alive with a new take on some seasonal drinks. So the company's summer remix menu has 3 new items. Each one is a twist on exciting fan favorite drinks. So like the iced chai tea latte that customers can now get with matcha cream cold foam. The new additions also include a blended iced black tea lemonade, wow, and a chocolate cream cold brew with caramel syrup. Like summer, these drinks won't be here for long. So the one that stands out to me is the iced chai tea latte. That one sounds pretty good, so maybe I would try that one. But yeah, which one would you prefer? So would you prefer the iced chai tea latte, the chocolate cream cold brew with caramel syrup, or the iced black tea lemonade? I will say this is just me talking about Starbucks. I went this morning and they didn't have iced coffee, so I was a little disappointed. I enjoy Starbucks, but it also confuses me because it's like they have hot coffee but not iced coffee. So it made me think they don't have ice cubes, or is it like a different batch to make iced coffee, because I was confused. If they needed ice, you know, you can, or can they create a hot coffee and then put ice? Because I do that at home. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to move on because, I don't know, I just didn't get my Starbucks today, but it's okay. All right, so this next story, we talked about Netflix last time. We're talking about Netflix today. So Netflix is providing a new service to some of its subscribers. The company is testing out cloud stream games in select markets. Only some users will be able to take part in the beta test. So Netflix has made games for mobile devices in the past, but the 2 new titles are the first to be streamed on a PC, Mac, and TVs. The new feature is available on some TVs and devices such as Amazon Fire and Chromecast, as well as the Netflix website. So I'm wondering, we talked about how like prices were increasing with Netflix. I wonder if they're going to increase if you are part of this. I know for gamers, this might sound exciting. Yeah, so we'll see how that does. Maybe you need a higher internet speed for this also if you want to get into the games. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this does. Okay, next story. So Nike says it's celebrating the late Kobe Bryant with a shoe in his honor. The company says it's worked with NBA star's widow, Vanessa Bryant, to create the project. So this starts on August 23rd with the debut of Nike Kobe 8 Protro Halo. After that, Nike says it will come up with a new release each year on Bryant's birthday. I think this is pretty cool. This design right here looks pretty clean. It looks like something that I would definitely consider since it's all white. But yeah, it looks like a clean design for them to choose that as their first design. But for them to release a new one every year, I think they're going to do pretty well. Tons of people are, however you want to say it, Kobe fans. Amazing player, and I think these shoes are going to do well, especially since it's just mainly an all-white design. So, yeah. And you can wear white shoes with a lot of things. So this looks like, yeah, you can wear it outdoors with some leisure wear, maybe casual wear. I like it. I like it. Okay. Did anyone catch the World Cup game this morning? Okay, well, let's look at this. A koala predicts who will win the Women's World Cup semifinal game between England and Australia. So Matilda, a koala living in Australia, might be a little biased. Okay, so you see here, she predicted Australia will beat England and move on to the Women's World Cup final. After a long day of napping and eating, Matilda made her way over to the Australian team scarf, solidifying her choice. So you may be laughing, but there may be something cosmic going on here because Matilda already correctly predicted Australia would beat France in their quarterfinal game. Now, this morning, Spain beat Sweden 2-1, and so they're going off to this final. And the World Cup final is this Sunday. Australia and England play tomorrow. So if you watch Good Day Gulf Coast, just keep in mind we will be live streaming starting at 4:30 a.m. So again, you can watch us through the Fox 10 app, through our website, that's fox10tv.com. But since the World Cup is showing on our station, they will be showing the World Cup tomorrow morning. So again, if you watch Good Day Gulf Coast, tune in through the live stream. And eventually when the game's over tomorrow, then we'll be back on air. So you can watch the 2 final games, the one tomorrow and the one on Saturday on Fox 10. Also, let's go back to this video because I feel like Matilda was kind of facing the Australian scarf. Here we go. See, so I don't really know if she saw the England scarf. So we'll see. I will be thinking about Matilda if Australia beats England tomorrow. So we'll see. But it's been a few great games with the World Cup for sure. There's been some amazing games, but two more games. All right, people, this will do it for today's Trending Stories. I appreciate you tuning in, joining in on the conversation, and let's do it again later this week. Okay, have a good day.